One thing we can all agree on this year is that this year fucking sucks so far when it comes to content creation. Why? Because most people are leaving. If blah, 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 cannot speak. If most of you guys don't know, most content creators are leaving and literally just going down the drain or either dying. And I'm not even exaggerating. Some content creators have actually died getting it this year, and we're not even fucking a month in yet. And people are already passing away and shit. Like, what the hell, bro? And what I'm mainly referencing about the dying part is that Chef Leah just died, or Chef Leia. I can't pronounce her name, but, like, it's, like, she died. And what freaks me out is that I literally used to watch her all the time 2 years ago. And I just see her name in the news saying that she passed away from cancer. That actually creeps me out, because knowing that I used to just watch somebody and I randomly used to stop watching that person, and all of a sudden, I just see that, they died. Like, that actually kind of creeps me out in some sort of way. And I can't exactly describe it. I was like, damn, she's dead? Anyways, I rest my case. Let me get back to what this video is really about. R.I.P. Chef Linja or something. Lee. I still can't pronounce her fucking name, man. R.I.P. to her. I send her my condolences to her. I'm not good at wishing R.I.P.s, and it's very awkward for me. I'm not the person to come to and wish goodbyes. I'm not. I'm sorry. But anyway, I rest my case. However, we're going to get back to what this video is really about. MatPat announced that he is leaving for the reasons like other YouTubers announced what they're leaving for this year and in the past. Is basically some other issues that they want to do new shit, and what they want to do is that they want to move on or start something new with themselves. I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up you guys' asses or anything, but I'm going to be completely honest here. I never really watched MatPat's vids. I mean, I've watched, like, a couple. I mean, like, I used to, like, binge watch his videos when I was, like, fucking, like, 8, 9, or, like, years old or something. And that was, like, when I was into, like, when I was going through my FNAF phase. But other than that, I never really watched this dude's content. But, like, I never got deeply into him and his content. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm just gonna be, so, like, don't fucking expect me to be like, oh, MatPat, we're so sorry to see you go. Which we are sad to see him go, right? But I don't know how to feel about it, because I don't have any connection to this dude. Right? So I'm not gonna sit here and fucking blow smoke up people's asses and be like, oh my god. No. But the only reason why I'm making this video is because this dude was well respected in the content creation community, and this dude stood out with the content that he actually made for people. This dude was like one of the very first people with his style of content to actually explain shit and like to explain lore to certain parts of communities on the internet. And like he started that before anyone else did, because now that part of like video essaying or whatever you want to call it, that is now one of the most popular forms of content on YouTube right now. And MatPat is one of the main inspirations people got him from, and that's why he's well respected, and that's why people are starting up channels because of him, because he's just a well respected guy. I'm gonna say this again just to be very clear. I'm sad to see this dude go, and everyone else on the internet is sad to see this guy go, because like I just explained, he's well respected, he stood out, he did shit that no one, like no other, thought of at the beginning of when YouTube was in its prime, and he just stood out from everybody else, so. Now, the real reason why this dude quit is because, like, he's sick of, like, not being able to, like, have, like a regular life, and this dude was, like, sick of coming home every day and explaining to his wife, saying that how he's just, like, talking about work and how we did this, how we did that at work today, and referencing work. YouTube was his work. That was his job. But he just wants to live, like, a normal life, and just to get, like, a normal job, and just to have, like, a normal lifestyle, because he doesn't want to have all, like, of the shit that he has now, which I don't blame him, because a lot of people would feel that way. Like there's some YouTubers that have quit in the past for that exact reason. Because you have some content creators who just want to feel that lifestyle of just normality, or I can't pronounce that word. But you want to have people who just want to have to feel that way, because no one wants to live in a fucking, like, if you want to live a normal life, living in a $10 million mansion with 15 Lambos recording prank videos is not a way to do it, like some people do. Just no. What I'm doing right now, like me for an example, I want to continue what I'm doing, But I'm not trying to chase after a fucking, like I just said, $10 million Lambos and fucking $10 million mansions, like 100 square foot rooms. No, none of that shit. I just want to live in an average house, have plenty of money to invest my videos in. That like that's what I want to do, me personally. Like you have so many people who just chase fucking like money chasing and shit. No one wants to do that unless you're like a prank YouTuber. And there's probably some more like lore behind on why he's quitting. He's just not saying, which I don't blame him because like I'm pretty sure like if you're like gonna have like that much demotivation to quit, like I'm pretty sure there's like always more behind that. And that's not just him. That like goes to anybody. Like if you have like that like less motivation now from something you've been doing for so long, then I can understand why you're quitting, and why there's probably much more than what meets the eye from what he's telling us. And thankfully to everyone's like it's like suspense, he is not quitting entirely. And what I mean by that is that like he's just handing over like to his team, and what his team is gonna do is that they're just gonna make the same style videos like he did, but it's no longer gonna be him talking or anything. Like it's gonna be someone else like doing the voiceovers and the commentary. Like MatPat's done with all that. Like he's moved on from all the channels entirely. Now his team is taking over it, which thank God, because a piece of internet history is still gonna be there, even if he's gone. Like the piece of internet history is still going to continue, and the fucking game theory like saga will still continue on, even if it's without him. But luckily, we're still gonna have it, thankfully. And you gotta think too, like this dude's been doing it for 12 to 13 years now. Like as of 2024 or March of 2024, because that's when he announced that when he's finally gonna quit. And on that day, he's retiring March 9th, 2024. He's going to release the final theory video, which it's kind of gonna be it's gonna be interesting. I'm curious to see what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be a FNAF video? Oh my god. No, but like for real, I honestly don't know what it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be like fucking like another FNAF theory video. It's gonna be the 2500th one that he's posted, because of how many he's done that's related to FNAF. That's literally his entire legacy. Not only him, but like I said at the beginning of this video, like lots of content creators are leaving. And a dude did a very good analogy on why people are actually quitting, or why if people were to quit. And I highly recommend to go watch his video, because he did a very good job at like explaining it to everybody. I'm actually just gonna explain it here. Why the fuck is my hair so damn itchy all of a sudden? I'm actually just gonna explain it here. So what he was basically talking about in the video was that like it like if a content creator has a mentality on if a video does not do well, and what will happen to them is it's like now they have to worry about if they can fucking eat or not, because literally YouTube is their job. Like that's how they get money. That's how they pay their bills. That's their legacy. It's just so if a video keeps on performing badly and you keep on posting it and it keeps going down, at that point like your motivation and your ability to make content goes down, and what you want to know what else goes down? The quality and the standards, that goes down also. So all of that passion that you built up now goes down because your videos are performing very shittily, like very shittily, if that's even a word. Oh, you have that, and then your entire fucking mental health just goes right over the damn ledge. Matt also claims that he wants to spend more time with his family, which is completely understandable considering of like how much time he puts into his content. Because like when you have that many people who watch your content, because this dude has 12 million like plus subscribers on YouTube, and like millions of other like followers on his other accounts and on his other socials. So when you have all of that, you have to you have to keep continuing. Like you have to. What I mean by that is that like you literally have to like either continue or you have to quit entirely. But what happens is that like your chances of being recommended on like the recommended page, or just being on the algorithm in general, down the fucking toilet. That's where it goes. So when you have a fan base that big, you either have to continue or you quit. Like there's only two options like you have, But to say this dude's mental sake and like in his willpower just have more normalcy in his life, he wanted to quit so he can go spend time with people like within his like within his family and his peers that are just around him, which is completely understandable because when you put that much time into content, yeah, because like if you upload fucking like once every single couple weeks for 12, 13 years straight, like it's hard to have motivation that for that long. Now the main part I'm going to discuss here, like I was talking about just a few minutes ago, is that like lots of content creators are just leaving because they are having like a terrible mental status. Lots of people are leaving because like YouTube isn't either giving them enough money or two, like they're just really stressing about their posting schedule and way more like complicated exclamations on top of that I can't exactly go into here because like this video will be a fucking like 40-50 minutes long if I go into it, which I don't want to do that, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear it either, to be completely honest. And it's hard like to be a content creator now, because like you have to censor yourself so often now, because if you say the wrong thing, you're always gonna have like some dude on your back. And like those are things that I struggle with now, but like because I'm like so afraid to say like the slightest joke to the point where I'll get fucking canceled and like people trying to deplatform me and shit. Like it's not like you have so many reasons people want to quit. That is one of them. That, like low mental status, demotivation, problems with YouTube, money, etc., etc. The list goes on. Like the list does not end. It fucking continues, dude. It continues, bro. It does not end. It's like a goddamn train, like a fucking rail crossing road. Like you're sitting in traffic, like the metal bars come down and the red lights start flashing. You're sitting there for 95 years wondering, when is this fucking thing gonna pass by? And it doesn't ever, and then you die in your car, and then your skeleton rots along with it, and that's because that's what it feels like, because that's how long it fucking takes. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm wishing MatPat well. I'm wishing he could spend more time with his family, and I'm wishing like for his good mental status just in the near future for him. I'm hoping he can like build up more motivation for his outside content creator life that he's no longer gonna do. I'm hoping this dude can just finally just live a normal life that like he's been wanting to for a while. So I'm rooting for this dude. Good luck to you, Matt. Take care. But other than that, just what I have to say. Follow me on Twitter. I tweet a bunch of random shit over there. Follow me on TikTok. What I do over there is I'll upload like mini stitches and like bits and whatnot, like skits, bits, whatever the fuck you want to call it, mini commentaries of me screaming into my microphone, just bleeding your ears, don't worry about it. And then what I'll do on my Instagram is like go follow me over there. What I'll do on there is that I'll fucking like upload random photos of me, and then I'll re-upload my TikToks or like onto my Instagram, and then then I sometimes re-upload, and then I also like re-upload those onto my YouTube as well. And I'm basically just a random content creator, okay? I'm variety now. I used to be commentary, just commentary strictly, but now I'm variety. I forgot to mention to you guys that's also what I do now. On my Discord, it's dead, and follow me on Twitch because I'm going to start like grinding for 2024 goals, which is yet to be posted, which I'm going to post probably like after I'm done recording this very bit. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, follow my Twitch. I'm gonna start doing like live stream attempts of world records, like just accomplishing like my goals in general in gaming that I want to set. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, that's pretty much what I have to say. See ya.